Hello and welcome to part 5? Part 4, that's what it is. Sorry. Part 4 of Andar Plays Victoria. Andar Plays Victoria 2 as Java. Part 4, not 5. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm actually recording this right after the last episode. I'm exporting part 3 as we speak, which is something I usually don't do. Usually I do it, let it sit a day, let my mind reset. So let's just continue on in the name of efficiency. Let's change the encouragement of... Forgot I even had built a factory in the first place, so let's not encourage craftsmen anymore. I don't really see any advantage to continuing doing that. Population, that's what I need. Yeah, stop encouraging that. We need soldiers! Still. That, we got more populous provinces to draw soldiers from. Alright, I think in this episode we need to focus on trying to convince these guys that we are the greatest ally, and maybe they'll be convinced that we are worthy of being part of their sphere of influence. Japan would be a beautiful ally to have in any war against the Dutch, and especially maybe the Russians. I mean, they have military of 202, they are ranked 5 in the world. Not only that, but they are very literate, and as a result of that, we'll have very good technology that I don't even think we will be able to compete against them with. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to work on trying to build up a navy after, well, I can probably pay all this off right now, actually. There's a debt. Yep, no more interest on that. Front. Super speed. Obviously. Always super speed. And some steam transport ships. We are building naval bases. So, let's see. These can carry 5 units. And the most we really have at any time in any, like, single army is probably about 30,000. Consisting of about 16 units. So let's build... Let's see. 3 of these would be 15. So let's build... 6 of them. Get 3 commerce raiders. And a couple frigates. Because frigate! That's what I say. Yeah, sure. It looks fine. I mean, that's a huge undertaking for us. Look at that. Money just tick down as we start funding construction of these projects. Yeah. Should probably see if we can take Java, or not Java, we're Java. We already have Java. See if we can take Cambodia out one day. We can't justify war against them, of course, because they are a puppet sub-state. We'd have to completely take out Da Nang first. The reason I want to get rid of Cambodia so much is because, I mean, they're just in the way between our South Vietnamese territory and, Siam territory. Really, we still haven't made any progress on taking the Indonesian territories, from the Dutch. And I mean, they're just sitting there, getting more and more powerful, and they're allied with Spain. We had a chance to take territory from them when they were previously only allied with Russia, but that time has really kind of passed in a lot of ways. Hopefully, we can get there again. We are way past our naval allotment. Actually, I'm gonna just, see, because we're building some naval bases, which will be done at some point, and I hope that will increase what we are capable of doing. Actually, yeah, we have that naval base there, so we can't build one there. Gain 1 level of railroad? Yeah, I love that. Sure. Railroads are great. In fact, I should build them in as many places in our country as possible. While time goes on, keep forgetting that I wanna get in good with Japan land. So I'll do that real quick. Increase relations. Now let's just set up this railroad system first and foremost. We don't have money to do anything right now. So just let the money stockpile. Should have paid a little more attention to that maybe. Yeah. Hey Japan. Me, you, we're good, right? You're a great power. I'm not a secondary power anymore, but I'm pretty powerful country if I do say so myself. You know, 13th most prestigious in the world. You know, that's a pretty big deal. Huge deal, really. We have a factory. You could have our fertilizer. And we make fertilizer from sulfur in our country. A pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. So how much would it take for them to even want to form an alliance with us? We can't figure out because we just got rid of all our points there. How much? Yeah, they got the 19th military. We have the bigger military, but there's Russia and Spain would have to worry about. And Russia and Spain, they're scary. Huh, Scandinavia. Huh. World Watch 1882. Yeah, time. Look at Brazil. They got to the Pacific coast. Wow, look at that. Colonial negotiations. Maybe we can get a colony somewhere. Is there any place anyone forgot? Right there. No. We don't have the colonial naval range to get Fiji. Maybe one day Fiji will be ours. What does Fiji even have? Fish, you know, but, you know, having colonies will give us a prestige bump, of course, so that is not to be taken lightly. Those commerce raiders will be done soon. Where's our first navy? That I kind of don't want this anymore. Gotta separate it from that man of war. Well, can do it that way, don't have to separate it. Oh, the clippers, that'd be the silly way to do it. And then send this man of war, we are patriots, we fight for our country, to the rest of the navy down here. Okay, don't really want any of this stuff. I mean, we're a pretty militaristic state, but let's get some realist art to maybe encourage more prestigious efforts from our military doings. Then we should really, I think we should probably just go full military. Really. Let's see, what would it take to do the military industrial complex and decisions? Oh, look at all this stuff. That would be, we need 100 military score, higher than that. So, you know, just start taking out countries and indoctrinating their youth into our system, as you do. And, yeah, we'll have a bigger military, eventually. Don't care. We don't want atheists. We want the conservatives in power, because I'm liking the conservatives. I can build factories, I can do pretty much whatever I would need to, and, what's this going on? I'm going into debt for some reason. Don't fund the Navy that much. What are we doing here? Raise tariffs. That doesn't do much. Keep tariffs at 25. I don't see why we shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I don't know what the problem seems to be. Oh, because we're getting all these military guys in. That explains that away. So yeah, I guess temporarily not funding education. Not gonna fund the Navy the entire way until we get those troops set up. Yep, Gain 15 in the upper house, sure. And then we can get, I got free press. Get based on population. Sure. Boom. Upper house is based on the total amount of people who actually believe in stuff. Moralism. Religion's very important to us. Oh man, look at that weird looking Ottoman colonies in Africa. Just really kind of disgusting. Bangkok is ours. We fought for it fair and square. Jingoism. I mean, look at that. Just tangles around the French positions. Just gross looking. I bet, yeah, they want that territory too. That'll probably cause a conflict, I imagine. And I think the French will probably win that. Let's see. The Ottoman Empire is allied with the Netherlands. Netherlands is friendly with the United States. Ugh, that's ugly. Yeah, they're still allied with Spain. They have a truce with France and all of them. If the Netherlands gets entangled into a war with Spain and all of them as their allies, I might be able to nab some of these colonies out from under them. Let's see. Probably gonna be, I don't know. Probably this one. Sinatra. Which, has, let's see here. Yep, they're at war with Britain right now, but, yeah, tobacco, some wheat, sure, whatever. Actually, we'll take the rest of that island up north. Don't want to lose any population. I mean, we got more sulfur? What is this? Yunnan. Did the Chinese Empire collapse? No. So what are... But Yunnan is independent. Gaungxi is independent? Well, which one of these are satellite states? Well, that's a satellite state. Tibet is still a... I bet you Tibet's still a satellite state. But, yeah. Looks like the Chinese Empire just, fell apart, and the graphics just haven't, changed to match up with that. So yeah, I'll ally with Yunnan. About the Gaungxi. Form alliance with them, they will not accept. And how about them Japanese? Are these civilized states, then? Well, yeah, Gaungxi is a secondary power, just like us. Probably start taking territory from them. That'd be neat. Yeah, start getting friendly with these guys. So that we have another guy. Probably be easier to get these guys to help us than Japan. Communist agenda happened in the Netherlands. Okay, so it seems these guys are really winning, actually. Yep, I'll ally with the Gaungxi clique. They want West Macedonia, Greek Aegean Islands, and acquire the Peloponnese. Ooh, it is not looking good for Greece. Let's see, the yeah, they're just going to be left with they're just going to be left with Attica right there. Not good for them. Alrighty. Since we have the Gaungxi on our side, what would it take to get start decreasing relations with the Netherlands then? And we'll probably have to wait for that war to end. Or, that war will probably end before we can really get in there. Krakatoa explodes! That's our country. Eruption Krakatoa volcano and the resultant tsunami left over 36,500 dead in the Dutch East Indies. And the sound of the eruption was heard 3,000 miles away at Rodriguez Island in the Indian Ocean. The explosion had a tremendous global impact, with the sky darkening worldwide for years afterwards, producing intensely red sunsets and other optical effects, as well as a global average temperature dropping by more than 1 degree Celsius. All pops and Bagord population changed, but lose 10 life. Ah, man, that hurts us a lot. That's Bagor right here. Yeah. What's migration's doing? Yeah, I would assume everyone is leaving that province as quick as possible. Maybe that means they'll migrate to what I think are no, they're not colonies. Yeah, that's a colony. So maybe we'll be able to incorporate these guys at some point in the future if they become if we get bureaucrats. That'd be neat. Alright, I'm going to have to pause this Let's Play because some business has occurred. So this isn't the end of part 4, but yeah, you'll see soon. I'll just come back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I was free to do this uninterrupted, but I was wrong. So here I am with the continuation, part 2 of part 4 of Andar Plays. I don't need to do this introduction, I'm just putting this in the episode. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, we are allied with the Gaungxi. As I get reincorporated, or relearn what I'm even up to, and I'm trying to decrease my relations with these guys. Gotta get more diplomatic points to do that. Look at these 27,000 troops could just stomp all over these guys in Lumpung. And, we probably need guys over there more than anything. So yeah, we'll send these new guys. I think these are the new guys. Let's see here. Yeah, we got any more newies going up? Yeah, we should have a few more. As we continue to encourage troops. Yeah. Java has almost the full percentage allowable of troops, which I still think is about 5%. Yeah. We have dipped down to rank 20. I don't like where that's going. I need more. Be positive. No, we need more army. Machine guns? I like machine guns. Can we build a fortification here? That'd be good. Across our country. Forts are good. Forts are strength. So yeah. Got slums. 5 liberal. Which allows us to put forth another motion of proportional representation. Like so. And there we go. I think our elective system is where it needs to be to fully represent the will of the people. And we got free press, meetings are allowed, proportional representation, universal voting, voting based on population. The only problem is no political parties other than the ones I want you to vote for. And trade unions are illegal. Other than that, everything's pretty good in this country. A lot of freedom. What's going on here? Okay, the crisis is over Finland again. And Austria wants to acquire East Galicia. And yeah, there's about to be a war over that. Austria and France v Russia and Italy. I think France will win? No? Maybe not, because Russia will just swarm into Austria. You know, why do I care about them? I need to worry about me. The good people of Java, which just had a incident with Krakatoa. Yeah, that's going. No, I'll take militancy. I don't want yeah, these people need to be going to work. Really. Really. So, yep, let's get this fleet in motion. Can now carry quite a few troops. Yeah, they can carry 5. They're supposed to have a whole size of 5 units. I believe that's how it works. Oh man, I'm having voice issues, which is a problem in a voice-based content. No, that can't carry as many of them as I really need. That's an issue. I need more than what they are giving me. Maybe that's because I need to expand the naval bases a little bit more. Let's see. I don't know. Could we just take Yemen out? I don't see why not. You know, and then we'll just put a naval base there and we'll have what we need. Oh, we don't need to take over a whole country just for this. Come on. Yeah, so that's getting built. In the meantime, you know, we'll transport some of these guys on over here. Meet up with the Brunei brigades, because we're going to be fighting a war over this island, the entirety of Brunei. That'll be our first area of conquest, because I want those resources. Man, that is a big war. Acquire Niger, Wekabakanaka, and East Glacian, and then the other things. Finland probably won't be free, but they're going to get a lot of stuff as a result of that war. These guys in Appy. Seems like a good spot to be. And, yeah, I'll just get more troops on over to the mainland. I think that would be a good idea. And these guys will chill out over here. I don't need to be on the borders like that. I don't need to show Vietnam what we got cooking. Yeah, the naval base in Saigon got built. And we can work on those railroads while we get more political points. So, yeah, just have that keep going. Stockpile the extra tea. Use some militancy. I don't like militancy. Any attempt to overthrow my regime is bad. Okay. Oh, got a thing going on there. We got communists now. Ugh. 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 The Red Menace. Shared prestige, that's good. Fine by me. Get that up in there. Yep, get these railroads up. Boosh. Okay, and can help out Brunei here with their railroads. Can't build much over there anyway. Okay, we got 7 diplomatic points. Let's start decreasing some relations. Yep. Gotcha. Good. Okay. And we can start justifying warfare to take Borneo as we continue our campaign to more technological progress. It is a colony, right? Borneo is one of their colonies. Yes, it is a colonial province. So we need the place in the sun, which is a whole 10 infamy. Not much difference between acquiring a state. Oh man, this will potentially put us in battles with Russia, Italy, and Scandinavia, and France. And the Ottoman Empire. That is... yeah, I don't know. Actually... I regret saying that is a very powerful group of alliances. Let's look at that on the map. Netherlands is allied with all of this. That actually kind of hurts. Indeed. Just research more stuff, you know, more fortifications. Get higher levels of those. But yeah, that's unfortunate. So what can we do? Well, Burma is still in their sphere of influence. Dainam is still independent. We can just keep on fighting these guys. And China. Let's see, would these guys win a war with China? They're not as intelligent as I am, so I don't think they'll be able to manage their defense well. But, who knows? We'll just see what happens. It'll basically just be wiping out Vietnam. Conquest would be 22. Demand concession would be 5. Releasing a puppet would be 2.5. Yeah, that's what I kind of really want to do in the first place. You know what? I'll demand the concession from Vietnam. And I will add a war goal at a later point to, have Cambodia become an independent... Maybe I don't want them to be an independent nation, but I'll figure out something. See what we can do with what we end up with, because evidently I'm just not going to be able to defend against the Russian Empire, Italia, Scandinavia, Spain, and the Ottoman Empire. Those are... I don't know how the Netherlands manages to do it, but they have got some key players on their side. Dang. That's all I'm gonna say. Dang. So yeah. Just, see what can be done. These 30,000 guys up here. We don't need as big of a troop placement down here as we thought we did. Get that navy synced back up together. Here. And, yeah, just, keep that train a-going. 4.6 infamy, and it's not that big a deal. Because like I said, we gotta take over one place per episode. And that place is continuing to be Da Nang. Just can't risk going to war with these key players. I mean, they have to lose those alliances at some point. That's just a huge coalition of secondary powers and huge powers. Get over here. These guys. Vietnamese menace. I agree. They are a menace to society and the civilized world. Need to repay this loan that we got for being careless. Let's see. 21,000 guys over there. Alright. Okay, so I won't declare war on them immediately. I want troops in place. Get over there. So, I can effectively take what I need to take. Which is Laos in this, instance. How's New Zealand doing? Yeah, don't feel like rebelling against British rule yet. Well, one day you will. One day. You will. Okay, move these guys up here. Move them over to Quay Nun. I keep selecting the troops. I don't want to select the troops. I want to select the naval ships there. Send these guys marching on up. They'll occupy that. Yeah, let's effectively make use of the war planner. Let's see, what is somewhere around here? This thing? I forget what it is. There's the menu, there's the leisure. What happened to the war planner? Oh, there it is. It was underneath that thing. Okay, new plan. Alright. Operation. Snake Eater. Sure. Okay. Operation Snake Eater consists of, hopefully, we'll pick the Gaungxi clique will be yellow, because they're cowards. I just want them to hold a defensive line here. Of course, they won't listen to me. Use a bigger line for that. And, the other guys, they'll have a defensive perimeter of here. That color will be green. Alright. Me, on the other hand, I gotta get big arrow. These guys. No, little arrow for these guys. Little arrow. We'll move here. We're gonna be red. Blue. That's what we're gonna be, because we're the good guys, and good guys are always blue. Secondly, we'll have these guys. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that looks weird. Let me select that one and delete it. Yeah, we can. Alright. Okay, so they'll move up there. And then we'll have these. What the heck is that? I don't understand. Delete that. Want to move up here. Okay. And they'll take that stuff. These guys will eventually move back over. And these guys will go up here. Bigger arrow. These guys go up here. Form a defensive perimeter there. And that is Operation Snake Eater for you. It's a big international effort to, oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Yeah. And these guys will backtrack down on here. And then go back up. So that's Operation Snake Eater. Good plan? I think so. Okay. Safe plan. We'll need that. For reasons unknown. Alright. Those guys are moving. I think. Right? Yeah, they're moving. Moving where they need to go. We'll have some military statistics, better army organization. And we'll earn a little bit more prestige. So yeah, are they still friendly with the United States? No, they're cordial, which is where they will not be able to intervene. So let's do it. Demand concession. Vietnamese Laos. Call allies. Proceed. See what happens. Okay. According to Operation Snake Eater, this is what we're doing. Okay, merge these guys together, send them up. And, yeah. Guess we'll get these little guys over here. Make sure everyone's ready. And funding! Funding! Funding is fun. Then the allies join in. Wait, I didn't see who actually joined in. Yep, both of them did. 435 v30. I don't see if the Chinese Empire is actually going to help. Doesn't look like it. Nope. You're all alone, Dainam. Oh, that'll be unfortunate if the Gaungxi clique took war leader responsibility because they're stronger than us. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. Easy victory. Hopefully Yunnan doesn't do something stupid over here, like adding a war goal against a British sphere. That could be problematic. Okay, these guys did what they needed to do. Take up here. Sure, Scandinavia, you're alright, you know? And these guys... No, these guys' job is to go up here. These guys can go up here. I guess. No, well... Operation Snake Eater, you know, planning falls apart at the first step, but it is indispensable. So, I'm glad we did that little war planning session. So yep, let's see. Still need that one more province to fall to us. Alright. Annex... what? How are you gonna annex Dainam? Conquest? No, we can't do that because we'll go over the infamy limit. Yeah, bring her. I mean, we can negotiate with them out of this war, so... Can take Annam. No, let's add the war goal. I think we're the war leader, are we? Are we the war leader? It doesn't tell me who the war leader is. I can get a separate piece. So, at least Puppet Cambodia. Only give me 2.5. Demand concession. And will add another 5 points against me, bringing me up to 15. Yeah. Proceed. And it's over. What? Well, we got what we needed, but we took an extra 15 infamy for no reason. Because I thought that we might possibly be the war leaders, but we were not. So yeah. Well, how about that? Oh well, it'll go down faster than we know it. That I know it. You guys are just watching. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I need watchers, otherwise I wouldn't do. Yeah, the more these guys drop out of the middle class, the more the poor class grows, and the more, I get craftsmen and soldiers, most of all. Send these guys out there. Or, I could just... Yeah, I could have continued forward against, there, but... fate had other intentions. Netherlands still has a pretty good series of alliances that no longer includes Russia, so that's good. And Italy, while probably much more able to build up a navy and send troops against me, probably maybe easier to fight than Spain, but they're still allied with Spain, so... Let's see. Well. Life ratings. Where can I see that? On these little buttons above the map here. That's this, of course. Supply limit is what I meant to say. They can be supplied here. These guys can go down here. These guys can go to Bangkok. Good. Okay, it's proper arrangement of those guys. Put these guys on the ship. Send them to Bangkok. No, I don't want to select the troops. I want to select... Now I have a cat attacking me. Kitty, 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 kitty. Silly kitty. Can't jump up here like that. I got wars to win. Worlds to conquer. Dissidents to make not existent. Yes. And infamy to take down, because now I have big problems. Because Yunnan's a jerk. Enough said. Enough said. Hope they get conquered by China. Bunch of jerks. If they use the Restore Order coxbelly, will they gain Vietnam? No, they just have to keep on acquire core province at this point, probably. Mongolia. Xinjiang. 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 Alright, yeah, so. Whoa, Yunnan. Chinese liberation of Western Hubei against the Chinese Empire in Tibet. I mean, I probably won't contribute any troops. But, yeah, I'll supposedly help. I don't know. I won't be the war leader, so I won't get anything out of it, which is unfortunate. It needs to be a more complex diplomatic process at that stage, because, I mean, this just should not have happened, as far as I'm concerned. Should not be taking that 15 militancy, that extra 5 militancy at the end of the war just because... Like, I should be the war leader because I started the war. I built the coalition to fight the Danoms, the Vietnamese. So, I should be the war leader there. No, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't care if you're the biggest military force, or have the most prestige, or the highest in terms of the ranking. I should be the one in charge of the efforts. First off, I'm the player. So, I mean, that ends any argument as far as I'm concerned. that the designers of the game would have. And I want to have the most fun. Let's see. So they are no longer, you know, in with, they're an independent nation now. But I can't really do much against them because they're protected by the United States of America. I don't really want to fight them very much at all. Just one faith and one faith only. So yeah, that's good. And, I mean, I need to just really man up, and if I ever want to take on the Netherlands, and just go ahead and do it at some point. I mean, doing all this military research. Should do something with it. Oh wow, Chinese Empire really just kind of stormed through, it seems. Huh. Not really paying much attention. Yep. Acquire West Turi. Cut Yunnan down to size. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care to fight you any. I don't even want to be in this war. Can I just propose a white peace, perhaps? Yeah, I don't want to be in this. You guys go south, if you can. Yeah, that'd be fine. We can gain some prestige, I guess. Yeah. Fund them. Don't care. Go, 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 go. Let them have full citizenship, I don't care. Okay. Yep. There's one faith and one faith only. Come on, guys. We need you, up and about. Anarcho-liberals in Bangkok. And Patani, which is down there. We'll mop them up real quick. Bounce these guys out. Send some of them up here. Yeah, he's our best general, so I'm gonna send him up there still as well. What is this? Transvaal. Okay, sure. I have no problem with you. Fight him! Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alright, these guys, just go down to Patani then. Get some prestige out of that. Get stuff out of these battles. Move up then, while these guys move over. Okay, there's that. Why don't you attack them there? That's good, that's real good. Alright. Okay, 2.5 war score. Get him up there. Tell him to turn up north. We'll go south and just defend our territory. I really don't care about winning this entire war. Because I think Yunnan's stupid and they really upset me. And that is the cost of upsetting Andrew. It's just the way it is. Some heroic music for my heroic efforts. They're not that heroic, but they're heroic to my people, and my people are what matters to me. These guys probably need some help up there. This cat on my lap right now is more dangerous than these Chinese. Oh, okay, they didn't need that much help anyway. What are the guys that aren't moving? These guys should go, no, south to there. Wipe them out. Yes. Oh! It's a good resource. Okay, 1.2. That's good. Move these guys up there. And these guys will be the defensive arm. And our borders will be defended, I do believe. Until these Chinese decide that, A, we are not taking Java territory out of Southeast Asia. We should just give up on that regard. Take these 8 out here. I don't know what they're doing. Just upsetting me, really. You've angered the Andar. And now you must pay. Aww. Aww. Yep, they're good to sit there for a little bit. Evidently not, then. Okay. The 300 men there will not defend against the 33,000 I have here. They can retreat into Burma, I guess. But they'll die, eventually. They always do. And now I'm going into huge amounts of debt, probably, for a war I don't even care for. So let's see here. Can I propose peace with them? They would accept this offer. Good. I want to be involved in this. There we go. That's all I need. And I can go back to barely funding anyone. Boom. Pow! So, I'm fine with this. I don't care what, happens to Yunnan. They were jerks to me. And, they deserve to be conquered. And, Java Watch. Alright, so they're, yeah, I need that infamy of mine to go down, because they are looking to be at their weakest point that I've seen them since they started making all those alliances that have been a pain in some sort of region. Yeah, I kind of forget which. Can't tell you. Children might watch this Let's Play of this grand strategy video game. Yeah, let's get more money. I guess I should have realized that we're an agricultural, not really going for much industry, although we seem to have it. And we got some craftsmen in our fertilizer factory. That's good. And our biggest export is timber, sulfur, and fruit. And our biggest imports are stuff that help us with our military. Good stuff. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect with this Java game, so all of this stuff I did not expect. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go to war with the British then to get that chunk of that island. Because the modern state of Indonesia has half of this. That very straight border. That'll be a tricky one, but let's focus on the real threat. Yeah, I really want to declare war on them now, but that would possibly be 10 infamy, which would bring us up to 23, which isn't so bad. That, yeah, maybe next episode we will start justifying here. Justify war, place in the sun, proceed. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. The war would be to take this island here. So let's start moving troops into a good position to launch the kind of naval landings and other maneuvers that we are going to have to undergo. Can we get a military access for these guys? They will accept, of course, because of our admirable defense. Well, it looks like they won, so nothing really lost there, huh? Even though the Chinese were perfectly justified in what they were doing, as far as I'm concerned. Yep. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Get more army. We need the best we can possibly get. What military can we build? Yeah, we'll get 7 more infantry, sure. These guys, like I said, need to get in place somewhere. And, yeah. Whew. 7.4 infamy bringing us up to 20. Ooh, well. We've had worse. you know, as the Colombian campaign that we did, you know, we were past the limits at one point, I think. And we just got lucky that no one decided to contain the war against us. Fantastic news. Yeah, gain 1 life rating. Start transporting guys over. Starting with these guys. Yep, sure, right there. Man, this is gonna be a tough one because I think the Ottoman Empire will also try and help in actual legitimate capacity, but we're never gonna get anywhere. I mean, it's 1889. Game ends in 1936, and we haven't made any real progress towards our ultimate goal. It's a tough one. Need to stop being scared, just get it done. Okay. Get all the troops ready. Let's see. Oh, well, you know, freedom, speech, and all, whatever. Okay, get these guys on the boats. Send them over there. That Caucasus Belly expires 26th of January 1891. Oof. Woo. What is this? Dutch Malaya. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll balance them out a little bit. 14,000 troops, they can go up there. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Sorry about that. It happens. Oh man. So far, I think this is the worst episode I've done so far. You know, I'm sneezing, sniffling, covering up my mouth at parts. And not to mention the part where I stopped halfway through and then started again. Bad conduct. Very unprofessional. Getting these guys over where they need to be. They can hang out in the administrative capital of the Brunei area. Really, I think if we can defend the island... we'll talk about that in war plans. Yeah, we'll do another war plan. Sure. Uh-huh. As soon as we get enough troops over there, and all the troops where they need to probably be. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have a bunch of militancy. What are the militant groups? We got a bunch of them. Vietnamese nationalists, Viet Thai nationalists, Javanese communists, Siamese nationalists, Balinese nationalists, a lot of nationalist factions against us, as you would expect from a multicultural and very brutal regime that I'm running here. No, not the troops. The boats. No, not the troops. The boats. Shouldn't have to be making stuff like that. And when I click and drag over the only thing that's showing up on the map, it should be selecting that thing that's only showing up on the map. Ah. Things get me so upset. Okay, and these guys, I'll leave a small force up here in case, you know, the Dutch ever try and, like I said, war plans. No, yeah, you'll see in the war plans. Trust me. Ooh. What are you guys doing? Okay. All aboard. Most of you, anyway. Get you guys down there. Okay, so, to the war plan part. As promised, new war plan. We'll call this Operation Infinite Justice. Yep. It's a good name. Infinite Justice. Okay. What is this going on up here? No, Infinite Justice. That's what I want. What the heck? Okay, I gotta delete all this stuff. That's dumb. Yep. Okay. What the heck is... Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay. I would like to select this war plan. Do I have to do stuff like... Okay, I guess we are not allowed to make new war plans. I don't... Can I delete this one? Whatever. Okay, never mind with the war plan. I'll just tell you what we're doing. Okay. So my idea is I will leave these guys up here to defend in case the Dutch and their coalition of evil people want to try and get some more points by occupying Siam or Vietnam here, and they can travel through Vietnam here through our military cooperation with Yunnan. And maybe the Gaungxi and the Yunnan will help us out. I'm not really expecting any help because they probably hate me with, you know, my 19 infamy. But yeah, quickly blitzkrieg this island as much as we can, while a big fighting force makes the first steps into taking Sumatra, with no intention of maybe annexing it or holding on to it, but just to further increase the amount of war score we need. Also, we could probably start moving up over into these islands, whatever we can take there. And that's kind of what I got going. And once this island is taken, we just kind of hold on to it till the end and defend against any counter-offensives these guys may launch. They are, of course, at a disadvantage because they'll have to be, you know, doing D-Day naval landings and the like. But I think I can beat them, especially since I have a good amount of war technology, and they probably spread out their technological developments a little bit more. Yeah, see, I have a better military than the Netherlands. The Italians do have a better military than me, of course. The Scandinavians and I are fairly equal. Scandinavians probably won't send troops over. The Italians might. Although I'm not going to assume anything. In fact, I bet that the Scandinavians might actually probably will send units to help because they like prestige, and let's be honest, who doesn't? So, yep, let these guys get there. And that war's gotta start soon. And merge these guys together before we make the ultimate plunge into darkness. Take Borneo. Call allies. Very unlikely, the two of them. Proceed. Yes. Alright, and this is where I will end Part 4. Yes, this will end on a cliffhanger. Hopefully that doesn't bother you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. And our nation. And our plays Victoria 2. Java.